Alright, let's see if we can get into, what was it, episode 4? What is this? What did I hit?
Previously on Life is Strange.
I don't even know. Did I hit continue?
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Hopefully I hit continue. Alright, I mean, honestly, we have seen everything, okay? we know. Thank you for the recap. That might be helpful for some folks, but we got what we need. Right, bud? Yeah. Rocky's here, obviously. Vibing with us. Right, so last we left off, we went back in time and changed things so that Chloe's dad didn't die. But then when we went back to find Chloe, she was in a wheelchair, which, of course, you know, we must treat like is the most devastating thing in the entire world. God forbid someone's in a wheelchair. So I guess now we're going to have to figure out that moral dilemma. Or maybe somehow we can figure out how to save Chloe's situation from happening. If it's really... Yeah, Max was not... Yeah, she was not gracious. I appreciate the cinnamon topography, but I want to get into the game. I don't need to look at the starfish. Tell me what's going on. It's very atmospheric music. The seagulls. I miss the beach, man. Life is strange. You're so right, bestie. Dark room. Dark room, like where you process photos? Film? Dark room, like you're trapped in a dark room? A room that is dark? I can't believe people can just play guitar like this. This is crazy. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm making stupid jokes over it, but it's so pretty. How do you just play things like that?
Hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Are you? Doesn't sound like it.
Sent me actual letters.
Did we?
It's more than any of my other friends have done.
No idea what's going on.
And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So do we regain the memories of the Max that we are in this world? Or do we have no idea what's going on? It sounds like she doesn't really know what's going on. Or it seemed like she didn't because she had no idea what was going to happen when she got to Chloe's house. Maybe things will come...
I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally.
Maybe it just comes to her over time?
To avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Oh.
See?
That's nice.
Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad.
What the hell's going on with those whales? The more she does this crazy shit with her time travel, the more economic devastation. Economic? That's not the right word. Environmental devastation. She's ruining the economy with her time travel.
I don't want anybody else feeling
No, the NASDAQ!
I can do that.
Max, please!
Along with my parents.
I invested so much in Tesla. Blame William? No, I don't think so. Oh, we're asking if she blames him. Let's ask her if she wants to talk about it.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
Blame her dad. Blame her dad, who we saved.
What to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off when I flew into a ditch.
Damn.
Remember everything?
Yeah, great choices. Would you like to blame your dad for something that was not in his control, or would you like to talk about something that was clearly very traumatic?
And that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move.
Absolutely wild that the human body works like that.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again.
So she got into a
could've
car
heard it
accident. They're not
vanishing
very
out of the
creative
blue
with with the devastation in this game.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Are they not friends?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such
Right,
a
just
different
transfer the
world
accident to
than when
her.
we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Now, does that mechanism that's around her head, is that overkill or is that real? Because if she's actively moving her head around, right? So like, does she need the cushioning? Genuine question. Or did they just try to make it look dramatic and not really know what was going on?
Do you think so? I haven't kept
Right,
up with
could have
the
had her stabbed or
details.
something.
I have more time
Exactly.
on my hands than you.
Yeah,
Plus,
she's
I'm
had them
besides
there,
you.
but I don't know if she needs it or
But
not.
none of
And I've
this
seen
makes
those
sense.
in real life, but I thought
know
it was
things seem out
for a
of
different
control,
purpose.
but
Maybe I just don't know.
as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry.
Maybe there's
I
just
haven't
certain
been out to
angles
see
that
you
she
more.
needs to keep her head from doing
was
it. I don't
wrong.
know.
You're my best friend.
I don't know why I've been coughing all day.
Max,
Something stuck in my throat.
thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
Oops,
My
I almost knocked
nose
my
is
water
getting
over.
cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
What a subtle difference. She's not the cool, badass Chloe that she was before. She's proper now. She hates the word hella. She's different now. So what is the deal? What is... Come on. You know? Like, what are we gonna do next? Are we gonna put things back to the way that they were? Let her dad die? I mean, the logical next step in time travel media is you try to fix the next mistake that you made. And then you do that like 5 more times until you realize you either need to put everything back to normal or inevitably, like, you know, you could butterfly effect it, and spoiler alert for butterfly effect, you could butterfly effect it and just unalive yourself in the womb.
It's a pretty high-tech layer.
Can you believe they did that?
High-tech cell.
I think there were
But
2
I'm
endings,
lucky
actually.
my parents
There were
must
2
have
different
to
endings
take
to
care
that.
of me.
I had like a DVD that had
I
both,
know
but
it's hard for them.
in one of
You're
them
grateful
he
you
goes
raised
back
them.
he goes back in time and strangles
Right.
himself in his
Especially
mother's
when they can't even
womb.
take a walk alone. Sometimes I look
Absolutely
like a
incredible.
total
I did
teenage
love
brat just
Butterfly
to give
Effect,
them
though.
an
Yeah, you
excuse
remember
to
that too?
yell
The
at
2 different endings? You only saw well, yeah, I don't remember what the other one is, but
You're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive.
I think maybe the other one is much more
You
normal.
don't
He
even
like
have to
says,
be.
Trust
I think he
me,
just goes
I
back in
still
time
get
and is
my
mean
rage
to
on.
her, like calls her ugly or something, so
Especially
they
when
don't
a nurse
become
has to
friends
watch while I
when they were
take a
like
dump so she can
7
let me
or something
run.
like that, and then
the
they never talk
doctors flip
again.
me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine.
Absolutely
But you're
absurd.
still
But I loved it
amazing.
when I was a
You
kid. I haven't
always
watched it
have
in a
been
really long
since we were
time, but it was
kids.
like one of my favorite movies
Thanks
when I
again
was
for
like
coming, Max.
12.
I need to
Don't
get
know
my
what that
drink
means.
on. Can you bring me some water?
So let's see how different everything is. Is this supposed to be ironic? Is this
Man,
funny?
Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe.
Gas mask optional?
They're so great.
Because of what?
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Dude, she's a
Whoa.
gamer.
Chloe can totally control her computer.
Well, I guess that having the computer doesn't mean
So
she's a gamer,
great
but
people get this high-tech help. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web.
I just assume anybody who has a
There's
big ass
the old
screen like that
Chloe.
is a gamer.
Chloe is
Be
still a
nosy.
punk at heart. But she can't stage dive
All
anymore.
right, come on.
It's so cool
That's-
that Chloe
come
has
on.
made friends online.
Hot Wheels chat room. They got Bidoof on there. What are you doing? Talk with you. Huh? Damn, that is so classic. What are you doing? Just talking to you. No shit. And they're like, I'm so funny. Oh my god, love. Scott Bakula rules. Okay, okay. So she's got a little crush.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
Oh, that's
I'm
the
glad
water
you
that she
think
wants?
so.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna be nosy for a little bit
That must be her
longer.
mighty morphine machine. Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice?
Dude, I think she's just gotta, like, tell her.
Snow globes are taking over.
Those are cute.
Oh, the snow doe.
Is
I
that the
guess
same
not
deer that
everything
was making
changed.
eye contact with us in the woods?
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Sure, who doesn't? Are we in a different, is this the same house?
That's a serious
I think it
heat
is,
wave.
actually. I remember that.
My only friend who kept in touch.
Damn.
I should have kept more in touch.
Should
Does
have.
Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
She likes stuffed animals. We can't be friends now.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
Well, I guess that's good.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
She's got some weird shit going on in her thought
She
processes.
has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Alright, I'm done being nosy, I guess. I'll, oh wait, no I'm not. I still gotta look at 2 more
I
things.
still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
I mean, I guess, technically, you did, but...
Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely.
Rude.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
So sorry for having known I'm here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better, and I hope to see you again.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let him think about you. I feel so lame writing shit like, I hope you're well. I know your life is different now, and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you're well.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe.
The
I'm sure
weird
that
little
made her feel
hot
great.
corn dog on her shirt. Hilarious. She also, isn't there one of those over here also? Cute. All right. I think that's everything.
Drink up, Buttercup.
At least fill the water
Oh
up.
man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
Drink
wish I
up,
could
Buttercup.
punch
That
your
was
face
pretty
right
good,
now.
huh?
A podcast?
I wish I could
Dude,
punch
am
your
a
face right now.
podcast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
What, you don't have anything you're interested in? Your
just kinda
podcast doesn't have to be like a daily
Yeah,
vlog.
it's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Max looks tired as fuck. She looks like she got bags under her eyes. I know we're not looking at her right now, but
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have.
we are
different
slowly
memories.
aging Max.
Think about us as little pirates.
All of this
running
time
and
travel
jumping
is
to our
actually
fated way.
quadrupling the rate at
Me
which she
too.
ages.
But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you
There's
can
gonna
see,
be
I can't
dust
keep all
soon.
my
It's
other friends
true.
away.
We gotta find her an urn.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool.
She said that very
But
quickly.
after my
But you don't know
accident,
her.
She was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around.
Wow, what a jerk.
much. No excuses. I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Hmm. Hmm. I feel like, are they okay maybe... Are you lonely is just a sad fucking question to ask. Are they okay is like, are they okay? You know what I mean? Like, what about me? But she's not really like that. And we've been talking about her. It's not like we haven't asked her how she is and, you know, talked about her feelings and stuff. They love you just seems like a little redundant. Might not be very helpful.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill?
Dr.
I
Bill?
guess they're good.
The hell is Dr.
considering they
Bill?
have to deal with me.
You mean like Dr. Phil? Is that the
Laughs and
dollar
everything.
store version of Dr. Phil?
And I hope they still get busy too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max,
I guess it is important to her that they're still happy and
accident
everything.
has
She
been
did
so
save
hard
William's
on her.
life.
our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Kind of rude to ask, can they pay? Just gonna
I
say
bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
That's how you know we live in
All of the
America in this
drugs,
game.
The nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless.
It's funny, her last name's Price, isn't it?
No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek.
It's a miracle she has that much in there already.
See, I'm practically a human entertainment system.
Wait, that much what? In where?
It would be sweet to show up
Sorry.
tomorrow and watch a
My
movie
brain
and
rejects
something.
information about 30 seconds after I receive it.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus,
Is
you know,
Blade
I've
Runner
always wanted
mellow?
To have cool colored
I've never
bangs like
seen it, but
this.
I did not imagine
I
that
know.
as,
You would look incredible with
as
blue hair.
mellow. If this
Well,
was
let's
the
get
other
this show on
timeline,
the
she would have
road.
gotten
And you
like
better not
one
fall
IV.
asleep
Oh
on me
yeah.
like you
Oh,
always
it's a
do
miracle
on
she even has that much medical. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, with her fucking stepdad in the other timeline being
Not
a
when you're
security guard at the high school, I don't think he was
Yeah.
making a lot of bank. It was a private school, but still. What? I'm gonna keep being nosy. Oh, I don't know we were gonna use it on her. We should probably ask her if she wants us
Thanks.
to.
I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like
Oh, yeah,
that
they were at the
Chinese
beach.
proverb: "A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie." You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Glad to see you're as nosy as ever.
Thank you for
Nothing
noticing.
but medical supplies.
I appreciate that she even acknowledges it.
She
She's
has
like,
to
yeah,
use
no,
a
I
lot
know
of
you're
lotion to
you're
keep her
going
blood
through all
circulating.
of my shit constantly. But I just want you to know I know, and that's all
There's
right.
the old Chloe.
Oh, we already looked at that. What does she want us to do? Put on a movie? A movie?
Ah, here's the DVD. Oh my god. I made that mix for her
Oh,
when we
pirate
were
power.
12.
We're such a good friend. Yeah, we're putting on the DVD. I'm not being nosy. I was looking for Blade Runner. She asked us to do one thing, and I was like, sorry, what was that? I was too busy looking through all your shit. That can't be good for your back, Max. You don't have to sit like that. Maybe she just wants to be close to her. I mean, Chloe's right. Max doesn't have to treat her like a baby. They can still be fucking besties and hang out and watch movies and go out and go to the beach like they did today, yeah. Aw, she fell asleep on her. Munchkin. Chloe's wide awake, though. That's not good. Whenever you see something like that, it's an indication that the person who's awake is thinking too much.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me. And Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night.
I gotta watch Blade Runner.
Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
Notice has she swore at all, Chloe?
Blast. It was great seeing you.
Is she all prim and proper
now?
now?
Different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit.
There you go.
Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get
What's going on with it? The screen's glitching out a little bit.
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max.
Is this allowed? Should I be doing this?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Is this allowed? Okay. I don't feel like I should be doing this. If your parents have it hidden away, maybe I should ask your parents if I should give you the... Oh, that was the garage before. They converted it.
Damn.
Hey, I know you have a really bad
headache,
and you like need help immediately, but I'm just gonna take a little bit of time just to look around.
Oh, sure. That's great. They finally went to Paris.
Oh, now we know something. Victoria? Max, are we cool? Just want to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. Love you. Oh my god, she's texting me 2 minutes apart. Literally, actually, leave me alone. Scored that killer bud from you-know-who. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Like, friends with her now? Ew. A donut.
They gave Chloe their giant, expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's pretty warranted. If she has to spend a lot of her time sitting in bed watching TV, she deserves that.
Car keys.
We shouldn't be allowed to drive. Humans should like not have that. Hi, Sarah. Hi. It's okay, you didn't miss a whole lot. We've been just bonding with Chloe and her newfound wheelchair state.
Choices of food coupon boss. No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Well, the cookies are better anyway. I think humans shouldn't be allowed to drive. I think we should get rid of cars. I think enough is enough. This game is anti-car propaganda.
They might get their own home.
Woke up and I was like, oh my god, it's Thursday and I'm off. I'm so excited to watch Erica's stream. Aw, thanks. Love you. Sucked into playing Terraria for like 4 hours. Nice. I love that for you. Letters notify you during a default of your payment obligations on your home loan. $12,000. Not have been overdue since March 1st, 2009. It's 2013. You've ignored multiple requests to make a payment or reconsolidate your debt unless the full amount of $12,000 is received within 15 days. You must begin the foreclosure process in your home. Fuck you.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Police and FBI have few leads and little information on this case, which is called the interest of the reality show. Where did they go? Are the Amber families were... Okay. Weird. What was it? Was there another thing? No, just talk to him.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Oh,
yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
Like a nice guy, you know?
You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now.
What was that?
So what's on your mind?
What was that moment? Paris trip.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there.
Oh yeah, they
You guys
definitely
rock for
intentionally
going on a
constructed
family
him to
adventure
be
like
the
that.
nicest,
She
most
talked about
kind
going to school
man.
there.
Especially because her
That's
stepdad
not
was such an
practical
asshole.
anymore.
And of
not
course,
fair,
because
Max.
we're gonna have to make a choice. I'm sure we're gonna have to make a choice where we're gonna have to say, are we gonna go back in time and not kill and not save William so that Chloe doesn't get in the car accident?
Being around you and Joyce again.
I hate when grown-ass men told me you look more
so
adult and mature now as a teen.
nostalgic.
Oh yeah, no, not a fan of that.
That's
very
old
weird.
school, as they say. I think it's great for
He
Chloe to
seems
see.
nice though. I don't.
Makes
I don't
Joyce
think
happy
he's
too.
weird.
So it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay, or is it?
Or is it?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh,
Why would
yeah,
he know
she went to
anything?
Blackwell, right?
I wonder.
Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
God.
What do you think?
Anyway,
is
crazy
going on
weather we're
with all
having.
this crazy weather. And
Shifting gears
animals
from that
crying?
incredibly
Nobody
sad
knows, right?
subject you just brought up.
It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce.
Probably
My
reads the whole
family.
paper to take his mind off things, wouldn't you? I would be
Prescott
like, yeah,
family
okay,
might
all
be
my
bad
priorities
news.
and responsibilities
you
are
think
taken
about
care
them?
of. I
Evil.
need to
Next
find
question.
things to make me
Sounds
happy.
like you know
Since
them
she
well.
told him,
More than I want to.
Chloe told her
Well,
straight
Joyce
up
has
that
to
her
work
dad
for those
feels
greedy
guilty
bastards
as
at Penn
fuck. He probably is
Estates.
just all the time
I don't
thinking
even
about
like
his
to think
guilt.
about it.
Got to work through that, bud.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I don't
Anyway,
know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
glad you're here.
She is amazing.
I want to put him in a weird position to tell
I'm
us
so
if
glad you're
she's
here to
mad at
help
us or
her.
not.
And be your father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us
I
both.
know, a pity laugh at
Max,
least. Come on, man.
I just
The man's
hate to
going
think
through
of what
some
would
shit.
happen to Chloe.
Just laugh at his
if I
at his
wasn't here.
dumb dad pun.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for
I can't
Chloe.
believe the Max in this
Always.
universe was
I
not
know you
hanging
will,
out with her
Max.
after
I
she
have
got
to
into
go
her
see if
accident.
Chloe needs anything.
She's been
It
like
was so
MIA
great
this whole
talking with
time.
you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
I do literally hold your life in my hands, but it's all good.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Well, you know, it's a smart way to make some money. Isn't this her old room? Damn. I feel like what's got to be extremely common with kids. Not visiting after Chloe got in the accident.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Kind of royalty. Yeah, I know. What do you mean you've never had a garage sale or a yard sale before? Kind of rich-ass white kid shit. Dear Joyce, thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I'm so sorry that I can't help you with alone at this time like everybody else. I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Yeah, it would be. It seems like it would be a good idea to sell the house, doesn't it?
Toys? I kind of want to open this and see what's in here.
Do it. Fuck it.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I never heard much about William's brother.
Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident work's been piling up and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. Okay. Have to go where the work is these days. Wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce and Marie. Hang in there, Billy. I know, I'm surprised. She's like the nosiest motherfucker ever, and she's not gonna look at the shoes? Or the toys?
I feel so guilty for putting